With just 3 rounds remaining in the Bunnings NPC regular season, crucial points are up for grabs at McLean Park tonight as Hawke's Bay host Taranaki in a replay of last year's final. Kia ora tātou katoa, nei mai haere mai ki Aurere for a game that could have a real bearing on the top 4. The Magpies back at home for the first time since losing the Ranfurly Shield to Tasman in round 5. Hawke's Bay in 4th on the table at the moment, a quarter-final spot already sewn up, but a win tonight will go a long way to securing a home playoff. Down the back for Kalen Bush here. Bradley Slater, all too familiar position at the back of a very impressive Taranaki maul. Looking to drive their way to the line. They do, and they score the opening try. As he's done so often over the years from that position. The opening try to Taranaki and Bradley Slater.
Oh, and very well executed too. First line it went to the front, this one all the way to the back over the 15. So they were able to defend and players joined immediately. Great control in the back. They looked for the weak point, it came. And the legs got pumping again and try time Taranaki.
To the front this time, and Josh Lord brings it down. And the ball is working so effectively there once more with Slater. Just keep this rumbling forward as long as they can. Hawke's Bay get organised now. And they've got another advantage. They're using that to great effect. Now Jacob try and make them pay. Northcott Hill gets them all away beautifully. Veroniki, Tikoi Solomone is going to slide in for Taranaki's second.
Tikoi Solomone. He was stationed behind Jacob looking for work. And again, they did, speaking of work, all the work went on up front. Taranaki challenging Hawke's Bay at all the things that Hawke's Bay are supposed to be good at. There's the break. And then Tikoi Solomone got himself on the outside and showed good pace to finish.
The straightened up run there, right on that beautiful angle from Northcott Hill. And as you said, in his first appearance this season for Taranaki, and then Tikoi Solomone up there.
Go to the middle of the line out, Hawke's Bay. Find Jeff Cridge. Look to return the favour. A rolling maul. Come down by Black, says Marcus Plale. Still creeping forward here. Here it is for Hawke's Bay. There's the response. And big Tom Parsons is going to score it.
Yeah, they got the set right initially, but again, Taranaki defensively in a good position right now. But Hawke's Bay just stuck to their task, down on the ground there, got to their feet, were allowed to continue, and then it just shared straight through. And Parsons in the boot on that occasion, and the skipper gets Hawke's Bay back into the game.
Every down again. This time Smith pops it away to the hooker. And he's cut down just short. Taranaki right there, and the try is scored. And it is Smith who gets it.
The line out was good. Options with Enari running the dummy to the right, the shift to the left for Hawke's Bay, and then Smith went from the base, backed himself to go, finished it off.
Got effective ball to work with. 5 metres out this time. Lovely incision again from Ratamatavuki. Neatkins up from fullback Rona. Will lay it back. Kenny Noholo just doing a job to get out of the way. 16 phases for the visitors. Saar wants his hands on it. Gets it away to Potros. Lovely ball back on the inside. Kenny Noholo. That's special Taranaki. That's where they can hurt you. We haven't mentioned his name tonight, but all of a sudden, Kenny Noholo gets involved.
It was a great build-up, though. Their first 2 tries within a handful of phases. This time, they showed good patience, good skill, and great execution to finally get it across the line here. Look at that inside ball. And Kenny Noholo, powerful.
So look to go to the well again, Slater. Josh Lord.
That's good.
Uncontested as they get a drive on once more. Slater Odds on for a couple here tonight. They've got an advantage as well. He'll put his head down, he'll burrow to the line, he'll score a second try. Oh, just like that, Taranaki come back with 2 quick ones.
They're driving more from the line out from Taranaki. Again, look at the set. Players there, everyone going in the same direction. Hawke's Bay there, trying to bring it down, so the straight arm penalty was coming. Brad Slater said, we don't need that, I'll finish this off myself.
And at half-time at McLean Park here in Napier, it is the visitors who lead it by 28 points to 12. Josh Lord.
No contest.
Again, locking in at the back. There's Slater looking for a hat-trick tonight here at McLean Park. He'll go close. Lays the ball back. Lennox for Kenny Naholo looking for a brace. He does get a second. Almost a carbon copy of his try in the first half.
Execution not quite as good as it has been from Taranaki. It just fractures, so Slater decides to go on his own, and then Naholo says, give me the ball. Little shimmy on the right foot, and then good presence of mind to know where the stripe is, reaches out.
So Ricky Riccatelli, good one first up. Lord again, just looking at offload in centre field. Beautiful play. The Bulls once more trying to keep it alive. Tikoi Solomone, Jacob away for Ratamatamuki Nipkins. He's got Naholo with him. Oh, Kenny Naholo's going to have too much pace, and he's going to run it round for his hat-trick.
Oh, so much good in that from Taranaki, and also a little bit of luck, but you need that sometimes. Kenny Naholo all smiles, why not? When it got to his hands, it was game over for Hawke's Bay, but have a look at the lead-up here. The ball into contact, pops out, player on hand. They keep it alive, Taranaki, and then they shift it wide. And Kenny Naholo, he scored a couple in close this time. He shows us how good he is from afar.
Well, that's what it looks like when you're enjoying your rugby. You can see everyone there running off shoulders, in there in support.
There's Boshier. Vereniki Tikoi Solomone trying to put a step on, and he won't find a way through McClutchy and Grigg. First receiver again. Michael Bent, back ball for Taranaki. Josh Lord has it. Daniel Rona and the Bulls trying to get the ball moving. Another lovely pass away for Naholo. Again, will he do this himself? Will he score a 4th try? Oh, trying to stay on his feet, Naholo. Just short, he'll set one up. Riccatelli, magic from Taranaki, and Vereniki Tikoi Solomone is going to go in for another.
Again, they've come from deep in their own half. Taranaki, a little bit of luck, but they just seemingly have numbers and support all over the field. Naholo looked like he was going to do it on his own. Gee, I love to see this guy in open spaces, ball in hand. Steps a couple of defenders, and then he lost his footing, to be fair to him, and then again the support comes in numbers for the Bulls, and from one winger to the other, and Hawke's Bay now in danger of having 50 points put on them.
Taranaki, lest we forget, defending champions, and showing tonight.
Okay, no hands.
Get a few players back from injury. Continue playing in this fashion. They are going to be right there at the pointy end of the season once more. And oh dear, big contact coming in there, Taylor.
Yeah, immediately saw the TMO look.
No, it's not. Yellow card, second tackler.
He
I thought
is
he's
the
falling. There's a
on-field
late change.
captain too, Kiruru Syme, so we'll get you an update as to who is captain next. But
Yellow card because for me there is a change in play.
Ajay Lemalu, yeah, just...
Yep, good call.
Josh Lord.
Good.
Riccatelli. Going to drive towards the line and score the try. 8th try for Taranaki. They crack 50 in Napier, and it's Ricky Riccatelli who comes up with the ball.
Spot on. They got good numbers there. Got set, got the leg drive going, felt the pressure point, and then away they went, Taranaki. Easy.
Back-to-back penalties. They look to play it quickly. Cridge just sets off, crashes into the defence 5 metres out. There again for Smith. Oh, it just gets away on him. And now Taranaki, they can counter-attack Reti. Kenny Noholo, has he got any more juice in those legs? Ratamatavuki Neatkins will chase through. He goes for a fetch.
Yeah,
Kenny at least, and the ball is loose on the ground. Who wants it? Oh, they'll have a scrum here, in fact, Taranaki. They can't have an advantage. And it will be there for Crowley. Just on Hawke's Bay's side of the half, and Rona aloft. Gets it away for Lord. He's got Vereniki, Tikoi, Solomone with him. Now Lennox. This is brilliant from Taranaki again. They have played some absolutely magic rugby tonight. And this will be a record performance in Hawke's Bay. Although Higgins will go close for Hawke's Bay. Griggs there too.
There it is. No release.
Wild dish it up. Close to the line.
Hands up.
Is this the third try for Hawke's Bay? It will be. Lolane Faleva. Crowley sends it back to Ethan Reti. There is the whistle from Marcus Plale. And there is a statement from Taranaki. They have come to McLean Park and they have beaten Hawke's Bay, blowing away the Magpies tonight by 63 points to 19.